All right, this is a guy I think I can beat. I think. He doesn't have the speed lead, but he's got a real pain in the butt here. This is Tormund the Cold. Another champion that you could get for free, but this was before I played Raid. And, you know, I'm going to shout out Sith Kitten as well. There you go. Shiest! What's up, Big Shiest? How you doing? Tormund the Cold has this thing here where if anybody gets a buff or has their turn meter filled, then they have a good chance of being frozen. This is really hard to play around. Extremely hard to play around. So, I'm going to not play this on auto because I can't do my speed boost and turn meter fills like I would normally do. So, this is going to be a tougher battle to play. He's also got Madame Ceres, who I don't have, but is also one of the top tier epic characters in this game, because she puts a shield on her at the start of every turn and can put fear on people, which is a way of crowd control so they don't take a turn. But more importantly, she has this. This allows her to remove all buffs from enemies and places a decreased defense and decreased attack on all enemies. So she will decrease my attack and decrease my defense, which is huge. And then later she can put True Fear and block debuffs. And she's just a nasty champion. And then Royal Huntsman. This is a guy we haven't seen in a while. He's not so much meta anymore, but he does do damage, and as you can see here, attacks an enemy will ignore defense by 100%. So he definitely hurts. And then he's got the same dude I've got. So let's take this in, and I'll show you how I play this. This is going to be different. Like I said, I cannot start by buffing any of my characters, and that really sucks. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take Arbiter, and I'm going to single target Deacon. That reduced his turn meter, if you saw. It also put a weaken on him. I'm going to do the same thing again, because I don't want Deacon going. I don't mind if she goes, because I need to get to Maneater as quickly as possible. Maneater is going to put unkillable and block debuffs. Now, there's a chance that my dudes will be frozen when I put this on. Let's see what happens. That was terrible. That was terrible. As a matter of fact, that was the worst possible thing that can happen here, because Maneater got frozen, and he wasn't able to put the block debuffs on the rest of my team. So this is a loss, a huge loss. Everyone's they're doing their turns, and then Maneater's right here. So this is one of the tough parts about playing against Tormund. I usually don't play against Tormunds, but I did that because you guys were here. So, Puma, no, it's not rude to suggest yourself. When we get to that part, you can vote for yourself, and everyone's gonna, vote and all that good stuff. So if I wasn't so royally screwed at this point, I'd probably go and take Tormund's turn meter and stuff like that. But I was depending on getting that block debuffs up. So, oh well, it didn't happen. And I was just recently defeated a minute ago as well. Sometimes you find people that play the same person multiple times, and that's kind of fun to watch because you can see how they're trying to figure out how my comp worked and all that kind of stuff. So that's what I do for Arena. I need to see, where am I at for the tournament? How close am I to second place? I thought so. This guy is bursting now. He wants to make sure he comes in second place at all possible costs. I don't really care if I get to second or not. It doesn't matter to me. One legendary skill tome, a couple more epic artifacts don't matter to me. A few more rank charms don't matter to me. That being said, I'm probably still going to do what I'm doing because I want to get a lot of food. I want to upgrade a lot of these guys to level 50 and 60. A lot of the guys that I'm working on with Faction Wars right now. So I'm just doing this because it's available to me. But that being said, I don't know that I'm going to go that much farther into it. Now, there is one thing that I need to do tonight, and that is pull a few shards. So I think I'll do that with you guys here. There is a Summon Rush event going. Remember I told you that there are champion fragments? And once you get 100 of these fragments, you can pull this champion. Generally speaking, you want to go for the champions if you can. So I want to get to here if I can help it. I want to get to 3,500 points. To get there, I'm going to have to pull Sacred Shards. I could pull Voids, but I'd really prefer not to. Ancient Shards, I just don't have enough to pull. I'd have to pull all of them, and that's not even enough. And I got to all the way to here by pulling Mystery Shards. So, it's okay. Puma, you're starting your stream in 2 minutes. No worries. Hey, good luck on the stream, and hopefully we'll see you again. And then you've got also an artifact enhancement that'll start in 10 hours, so that'll start in the morning. So I'll upgrade artifacts starting tomorrow. And then there's Dungeon Divers going, which you just get from playing the game, and that's where I'd like to get to. I've got 3 more days to get there, so I think I'll be fine with that. All right. Generally speaking, I usually buy mystery shards when I see them in the market. And let me go back in here for a sec. Hey, Seabear. Life is busy? I'm sorry to hear that. Things are okay with me. I hope things are fine with you. So I need just under 3,000 more points to get to here. So that would be 6 of these Sacred Shards. I'm going to pull 5 Sacred Shards because I don't want to use more than I have to. Now, this event, there is a targeted event going. It's times 10 chance of pulling these characters. Now, that might make you excited and make you think, hey, I've got a good shot at this. Guys, you're not going to pull these dudes. You're not going to pull. I've never pulled any of these guys. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. There are so many different champions out there that a times 10 might as well be a times 1. It really doesn't matter. Generally speaking, you want to wait to pull shards when there's a times 2 event, or more recently, Plarium has been doing guaranteed champion events where if you pull and use enough shards, you are guaranteed to get a certain champion by your nth shard, your 8th shard, your 9th shard, your 10th shard, whatever. So that's very handy, and I've done that for a couple of times, and I'm saving my ancient shards for that. I'm saving my void shards for that, and for the most part, I want to save my sacreds for that as well. But I'm gonna have to pull for this summon rush, so we're gonna pull 5 sacred shards. There is also, here's the chances. This is what Wargaming is starting to do now for their containers, right? You get an idea of what your pull chances are. So with the Sacred Shard, I will only pull epic or legendary champions, and I have a 94% chance of pulling an epic and only a 6% chance of pulling a legendary. So the chance of me getting a Trunda, who never skips out on leg day, it's just not going to happen. I already have a Candrafon, aka Ocean Man. I'm not going to get him. I'm just not. I'm never going to get a big one, right? And then to get the voids, you have to use void shards, which, look at the void shard. You have a 0.5% chance of getting a legendary on top of that. So the chance of getting Lurius the Proud is just, you have to be a whale. So that's the part of the game that's a little bit of a turnoff if you're a free-to-play player. But like I said before, what this means is you have to find a way to make the game work. And that, to me, is where the fun and the joy is, really. There's also a mercy system. So after a certain number, getting warm in here, after a certain number of pulls without getting a legendary, as you can see there, you will get an increased chance to get a legendary or epic. And without a legendary, it's every 12, which is kind of nice. So I'm going to do 5. can do 5, and let's see what I get with 5. All right. I've got just about enough room left for this. Here's our first. What are we going to get? It's an epic. Surprise, surprise. Oh, it's Vergis. Okay, now I already have Vergis, but he's a really good epic. He's actually a really good epic. He's very hard to kill. Fantastic defense epic. Fantastic defense epic. You can use him in Doom Tower for some of the bosses and stuff like that. All of these just make him super hard to kill. So I don't mind pulling and getting a Vergis. I really don't. Let's see what else I get. Another epic. This is Eothar. Do I have Eothar already? I think I do. Block active skills. Very handy. Poison. 4 times at random. Each hit puts a poison debuff on. So some people like to use him in Clan Boss because he will put 4 poisons on the Clan Boss. Boom, 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 boom. And then just regular attack stuff. That's okay. How are we doing on raid? 15 minutes. Or Stream Raiders. 15 minutes to go. Not bad. Did I just... Oh, there it is. 8 minutes to go to add. Okay, good. Let's go ahead. This is number 3. Husk. This is one of the guys on the targeted summon. So I actually got somebody that's targeted. That's interesting. I already have 2 of him. Or maybe 3 of him. So that's not so interesting. But he's got crowd control because he attacks everybody and stuns them. And then he's a pretty decent, like, one-shot, like, one-hit nuker. He can hit one person really well. All right, 2 more. Notice I haven't gotten a legendary, and I'm not going to. Another one. Now, this is a guy I don't have. Jirosian. He's part of the Shadowkin. Smiles at death. Receives 25% less damage from enemy attacks when he's below 50%. So he's much harder to kill. 25% aura buff. That's nice. Attacks one enemy. Ignore. Oh, it'll ignore unkillable. That's kind of sexy. That's really sexy. Could be useful in Arena, but I think it'd be very useful in Faction Wars and some other parts of the game too. Shield on this champion. Then attacks. Places a provoke. Target's max HP is equal to or lower than this champion's. Oh, provoke cannot be resisted. Oh. Wow. All right. That's huge. That's really huge. And then decrease attack. Okay. All right, guys. Here's our last pull. Snow Mongoose won. Nice job. Look at that. No legendary. Oh! Frostbringer. This is somebody else I've seen. I've seen even in Arena lately. So what's so special about her? Let's see. Heal reduction. Decrease defense and heal reduction. Wait. If the target has heal reduction. Okay, so that's not as sexy. Increased speed is good. Increased attack is good. Okay. And for dungeons. All right, so she's okay. Kind of a nice kit. Bit of a clipping going on with her cape, but whatever. All right. So what did I just do? Let's go over here. And I'll show you what I just did. I got almost to this point. And the reason I did that and got almost is because tonight, what I will do is I will do the rest with most likely ancient shards. I don't know if I want to do ancients. That would be a lot of ancient shards, but you know, I want to hoard my my other shards if I can, my sacreds, right? Or should I just pull right now? Chat, you tell me. Should I just pull? What do you guys think? While that goes on, I take a look at this. Another giveaway is up and running, folks. Exclamation point ticket gets you in. Nobody else that I can really attack. So, all right, I'll just have to set that one out. I don't have any tokens anyways. Once I've got duplicates, I'm going to go to Faction Guardians. What clan is Husk? Is he undead? He is. And see, I've got 2 other husks. I got 4 total husks. And because I've got duplicates, now everybody from Undead Horde gets an extra 15 accuracy and an extra 15 resistance. Which is nice. It helps through progression of the game. So this is nice. You'd always keep duplicates if you can. Put them in here. And then later, rotate out your worst quality duplicates for your better quality duplicates. So that takes care of that. All right. I'm going to clear away some space in here. Just make up a whole bunch of level 2s, and then I'm going to make some level 2s into level 3s. Now, if I want to, and part of me was thinking about doing this, I could actually stay up all night because the tournament ends, the training tournament ends early in the morning, like 3 a.m. local time or something like that. So I could stay up till 3 a.m. and try to snipe the guy who's in second place. Kind of thinking about doing that, kind of not, because, you know, sleep is nice.
But winning is nicer.
And because it's spring break, I actually have the ability to do that. I actually have the ability to stay up that late, which is rare for me, you know? So I don't know. What do you guys think, chat? Should I try for that? Should I do it? Because I've got all these level 1s here, or rank 4 level 1s that I can just feed with XP brews. And then on top of that, I can level up a bunch of these 40s here, level 40s, and move them up to rank 5. And then I can throw more XP brews at those dudes as well, which gets really sexy. So I could do that. Miss Zath, so I'm not going to play straight then, Seabear. I'm going to go down and eat that pizza. And I did talk to her about that possibility, and she seemed to be okay with me possibly doing it. Obviously, I'm sleeping on the couch if that happens. But, you know, this is one of the rare times. We are in North America, and because we're in North America, we get screwed on time zones when it comes to tournaments. So this tournament ends in almost 11 hours. So it ends at 5 a.m. local time, right? So that means if I go to bed at 10 or 11 o'clock tonight or midnight, there's 5 hours for any of these guys below to snipe me and get that epic skill tome, right? And come in third place. I don't really care so much for this event. But for other events, that's happened before. So just out of principle, I might just do it for you know, the hell of it. I don't know. Might be kind of fun. All right, I freed up some space. Let's see. If I pull 10 ancient shards, I'll go ahead and do that for you guys now. If I pull 10 ancient shards, then I'll be at 3221. This Minecraft is different. What's up, Mardraco? We did your Shimakaze game earlier, by the way. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So let's go ahead and pull 10 of these ancient shards. These you can get rare, epic, or legendary. And I'm just doing all of them here just to save some time. And what do you know? They're all rares. Womp, womp, womp. All rares. And for the most part, they're all crap rares too. So on the bright side, I've got a bunch of additional food that I can get rid of. I can level them up and then I can feed them off to somebody else. So that's fine. I might pull 10 more. I'm going to have to make up some room to do that. But I might pull 10 more. Let's see. Oops, wrong one. Summon Rush. See, now I'm almost to 15. If I pull 10 more, then I'll be at 34. So then I just have to open up 80 of the of these mystery shards. I only have 29 right now. I'll get a few more by playing the game and stuff like that. So I can totally do that if I wanted to. But if I'm going to make room to pull, I'm going to need to do some more leveling. She's going to help me eat away some other people here. I'm trying to think about what affinities I want to eat up. I'll do that. So now I've got room for, I need to get rid of 4 more people. Stevie's back. So then I'm going to go ahead and show you guys, if you're farming up stages. Oh, these guys are really close. But no, I'm not going to do them. I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to do some level 2s. I don't have that many. 1, 2, 3. I can do that. I can almost do that. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, I don't. Don't have enough at all. Because I need 2 and 2. That'll give me the 4. So I can do that. Okay, let's go ahead and start. So this is Brutal 12-3, and this is what you typically want to play to rank up your stuff really quickly. I've got Ray, who's my arena nuker, and as you can see, she just goes in like that and just cuts through people like a hot knife through butter. So very easy to do, very fast to do. Generally speaking, you'll do your starter champ, which is, you know, Kale or whoever. They're going to be your main 12-3 farmer for a very long time. And as you can see, I've progressed to a point in the game where I don't need him anymore. I can now do this. When I was running Gaelic, it was taking me about 30 to 40 seconds per run, which is still pretty quick, mind you. But now I'm doing this in like 10 seconds, which is better. See, look at that, 9 seconds. My best time is 6 seconds. I mean, speedy boy, let's do it. There we go. Now you do 12-3 because you've been noticing I've been getting artifacts probably. I get crap artifacts, but the thing is, I go and I sell them. And I make a lot of money. Shields are worth the most artifact-wise in the game when you sell them. So I want to level up, or I want to sell my shields. So I'm collecting shields, and then I'm selling them. All right? That's the name of the game. Crap. I was hoping I wouldn't actually pull a champion in the process of doing this, but I did. That's all right. Level 18. I got 2 more to go. All right, 1 more hit. Boom. Now, I could do 1 more of this stage at 8 energy, but some of you guys know that I like to hoard everything possible. So we're actually going to play the game on normal difficulty, 12-3, same level. And we're going to do that, and it's going to cost 4 energy. So that's half the energy cost. Boom. And check that out. Now my dudes are all max level. Now I'm going to go to the tavern. I've been doing this all week, by the way. So it's an awful lot of clicking. Awful lot of clicking. Feed those guys into this dude. Level this dude up a little bit. Then do this guy. Level this guy up. Then do this person. Where's the last one here? Oh, Slicer can't upgrade because I only have 1 level 2. All right, so let's see. I need to get rid of 1 person. So I'm going to go to my champion index here. I'm going to go to my... my vault is full? Damn, that sucks. Oh, well. I guess I'll pull 9 shards instead of 10. It'll just take longer, but I can do that. And then,
my God, the horror and the humanity.
I know, right? All right, here we go. Ancient Shards. We'll do 9. What am I getting? Fortress Goon. Crap. Just more food. You probably noticed by now a lot of... Oh! Hello! I was just about to say, a lot of people and a lot of the champions that you get in this game are crap and you're going to feed. And then you get Sinesha. Epic. She is pretty nice, if I remember right. Yes. Yes. Very good for sustain in battles. So I believe this is my first time getting her, so that's exciting. So that's not so bad. Sinesha's good. Sinesha's good. And what is this? I got a second epic in a row. What the hell is this, guys? Talk about RNG. Then she uses Hex. Decreased defense. And then, what is this? Takes a debuff from somebody that's under Hex. When attacking enemies under decreased defense, places Hex, and then takes that Hex, or takes that, taking one random debuff from the target and placing it on all enemies. Oh, okay, so she can place debuffs on everybody else. That's kind of sexy. All right, Stream Raiders is done, so let's go pull Stream Raiders, and then we will continue. I think everyone's going to go this way. Because all the enemies. Let's see what happens. Totally not rigged, right? Jeez. That was cool. That was really cool. I'm excited about that, guys. Oh, they went south. Damn. Lego Party Australia, what's up, dude? By the way, I saw you placing an epic unit earlier. Totally forgot to call you out. I hope you're having a good day. And that's the case for all the rest of you guys as well. Taffrail, Snow Mongoose, Chrysla, Epic Redeemer, Oh Susanna, Daystepper, October Spawn, Epic Redeemer. I don't know if I've missed anybody else, but thank you all for coming, supporting the channel, and sticking around through the sponsored stream portion as well. It really does mean a lot, guys. It really does mean a lot that you're here, that you're supporting the stream. So thank you for that. All right, Lego Party. All right, moving south. Oops. Let's try to funnel everybody over there. Something like that's always fun. All right, let's get back to polling. I want to see what else I get, if I get anybody else. I don't think I'm going to, but, you know, that's a rare. And it's Hill Nomad. Crap. I fed her before. So that's okay. I know I can feed her again. Quaster. I don't know who this is. Never seen this. New person for me. Inflicts extra crit damage. If he... Oh, okay. So it's a finisher. This is a finisher. Removing random debuffs from... Random buffs from the target. Oh, okay. So he's a stripper too. He's a stripper and a finisher. Slasher, crap as well. Blood Painter, I think he's crap. I don't know. That's the other part that's difficult about this is you get so many champions, it takes you a long time to think about who do you have and are they good or not. This is another dude that I don't have. Perforator. He puts a poison on, okay. Ignores defense, that's huge. Attacks turn if kills an enemy. All right, so he's a finisher as well. Placing a fear when he... So you... Oh, wow. Okay, so you put him up for crit. And then as long as he's critting people, 35% chance of putting a fear on. It's kind of sexy. And Crimson... Deathless. Okay, another epic. I think I already have Deathless. I'm pretty sure she's crap. But... I think I already have her, and I think that means that she is a duplicate. And if that's the case, if she's a duplicate, then I can put her into the Guardians here. Let's see. She's Undead Horde, I think? Or was it... I always mess these up. Or is it Night Revenant? Ah, it's Night Revenant. Cool. So now my Night Revenant characters have accuracy and resist as well, which is actually pretty good, because if I sort by faction, and get down to my Knight Revenant, these are Undead Hordes. Where is... So Frozen Banshee now gets an extra accuracy because of Faction Guardian. She gets extra 7 accuracy. That's kind of nice, right? And then same thing with Suzerain Catan. Where is he? Oh, he doesn't. Is it only the epics that get it then? Here's an epic. He gets 15. Okay, so it's the epics that get it. The rares only get... But it's still good, right? It's still good because Vogoth needs accuracy in order to make things work. Seeker needs accuracy in order to make things work. So that's still not bad at all. That's still a good... That's really good. So I'm kind of glad I did these polls, guys. I really am. All right, so let's take a... We got 5 minutes to go. We're going to have to move to stream ending soon. But you can see where I'm at. I only need 100 more. So I'm going to do as many of the mystery shards as I can. And then I'm going to finish off whatever I need with the other one. I need 99 mystery shards, or whatever combination of mysteries and ancients. Artifact storage is full, so I need to go into artifacts here. I need to sell things off. This is something else that drew me away from the game for a long time, but Plarium's done a nice job of putting in more storage for players and more filters to make it easier for players to find artifacts and stuff like that, so that's handy. You can see here, I am just selling all of these artifacts.